you can shout out any brand as well. It's okay. Johnny, you like it, it's fun, whiskey, yeah, everyone's good. So by definition, whiskey is actually a distilled product made from a fermented grain mash. So grain mash can either be corn, barley, wheat, rye, etc. And it's aged. And different countries have different whiskeys and they have different regulations as well. So but today, we are going to highlight Scotch. As we all know, there are different types of whiskey. When we talk about countries, we have the top 6 producers of whiskeys are Scotland, Ireland, United States, Canada, Japan, and India. Those are the 6 big countries that produces whiskeys. But today we're going to focus on Scotch, which is the most celebrated spirit category in the world as well. So maybe let's go a little bit with the production process of Scotland and of Scotch whiskey. When we talk about Scotch whiskey, it came from a 3 ingredient only. Barley water and yeast. So, like what I said, it's made from grains, could either be corn, from, like, for example, the bourbon, made from corn, could either be from rye, usually made for a rye whiskey, like rye, or maybe a Canadian whiskey. But for Scotch whiskey, it's barley. And it's barley water and yeast, same as the ingredients of beer. So beer and whiskey, they have the same ingredients. The difference is beers, they are fermented, whiskey is distilled. So actually we can say whiskey is a distilled beer. So to give you an idea of a small, simple presentation about production of whiskey. It starts with malting wherein we put the barley into life and then we stop the life. It's essentially germinating starch from steeping it into water and then stopping the life by tilting it. So by using peat. So peat is actually a decomposed soil made from plants, either the fruits, decompose it, they dry it, and we use it for smoking or cooking as well. But for Scotch whiskey making, it's used to smoke the barley to give its life and to give the smokiness and the peatiness of certain whiskey. Then afterwards, we do the mashing, wherein we mash it with water. We mash the ingredient, the barley itself, into grist, flour, and husk. Add water, add the yeast, and then allow it to ferment. Fermentation process usually happens around minimum 48 hours to maximum 72 hours. It depends on the distillery. After fermentation, we then distill it into copper pot stills. So different distilleries have different characteristics because of all of these production processes. And after the distillation process, we then age it. So all whiskeys are aged, and particularly for Scotch whiskey, it's aged for a minimum of 3 years and 1 day. So going back to Scotch, there are certain rules from SWA, Scotch Whisky Association, wherein these rules are they follow these rules in order for them to call their whiskey Scotch. So all of these kailangan i-follow nila. So first, process must take place in Scotland. Ingredients as well, for water, barley, yeast, should be from Scotland. Only cereals can be used as starch source. So like I said, it's only barley and then a little bit of some grains for single grains. Conversion must use natural enzymes. So we use yeast to either be cream, to either be powdered, as long as it's still in Scotland. Oak cask for aging. So the thing to be used is no longer, not bigger than 700 liters. So for Diageo, it's actually from 200 to 250 ASP American standard barrel to a maximum of a European cask 700 liters. But stored in Scotland for a minimum of 3 years. So 3 years and 1 day. All Scotch whiskies are aged for a minimum of 3 years. Addition of no substance other than water from the water source that they use, or spirit caramel or B150. The brands use this for consistency of color. It doesn't affect the taste actually. And it's the only type of whiskey that you can make in Scotland. And all Scotch whiskies are minimum 40%. So you won't see any Singleton or Johnny Walker with 30% or 30%. All Scotch whiskies are 40%. Any questions so far? I guess it's like the feeling of taste and whiskey. So going back to Scotch, we actually have different we have 5 types of Scotch whiskey. We have single malt, single grain, blended malt, blended grain, and blended Scotch.
Yes.
So for single malt, it's actually from the word itself, single,
Which
from
is
one distillery, made from one distillery using malted barley. So malted barley is where I explained earlier the distillery process where we use barley,
single and
we give it lime, and then we fill it by using heat, smoking it by using heat. Single grain, on the other hand, is actually from one distillery, from the word itself, single, using other grains to either be barley, wheat, and it's usually made from contiguous stills or what call this? Contiguous stills or column stills. It doesn't necessarily need to be malted. Blended malt, on the other hand, is a combination of two single malts. Combination of single malts. One good example is Johnny Walker Green Label, where it's all malt whiskeys. Blended grain is a combination of single grain, and blended Scotch, like Johnny Walker, J&B, it's actually a combination of single malt and single grain. So single malt tend to have a heavier notes, single grain tends to have a lighter notes. So when combined by our master blenders in the blending team, it gives you a complexity of flavors of blended Scotch. Making it very complex in some lights, a little bit of fruitiness and smokiness. But for today, we are actually going to focus on single malt, which is Singleton of Lockdown, and it's the fastest growing single malt in the world, which is #1 single malt. Any questions so far? Cool. So, before we go on to the brand, let me give you like a perspective of Scotland. So Scotland actually has 5 different whiskey making regions. I'm sure some of you who may know, we have Highlands, we have Lowlands, we have Speyside, we have Campbelltown, and we have Islay. So different regions tend to have different characteristics. Maybe you know the smoky whiskeys comes from Islay, the fruity whiskeys comes from Speyside, nutty from Highlands, floral and light from Lowlands, and Campbelltown has one of the fewest distilleries, but it also gives smoky whiskeys. So different types of region gives different types of characteristics. So in Scotland, as of the moment, we have a total of 118 single malt distilleries and 5 single grain distilleries. So I work for Diageo, and for Diageo we own 28 single malt distilleries and 1.5 single grain distilleries, making us the biggest Scotch producers in the world. So today, we will focus on this area, this region, Speyside, which is dubbed as the capital of whiskey making in the world. So as you can see in the map, see Lowlands, Highlands, they are big regions. And as you can see, Speyside is actually part of Highlands. But we made a separate region because Speyside has the most number of distilleries amongst the region. It's because of the River of Spain. So the River of Spain is usually where the distilleries get their water source, distributed at different wells and different lakes as well. So very popular region. And Speyside is known for having fruity whiskeys, fruity single malts. So later we'll taste one of the highlights of Speyside. So Singleton, Singleton of Dufftown. Singleton of Dufftown is actually from Speyside and from the Dufftown area. So there was a saying, Rome is built from 6 hills and Dufftown is built from 7 hills. So inside Dufftown, there are actually, as of the moment, there are actually 6 distilleries in Dufftown, making it the heart of Speyside. And going back, the heart of whiskey region is Speyside, and Dufftown is the heart of Speyside. So to give you an idea which whiskeys are located in Dufftown, I'm sure you know, we have Dufftown, Mortlach, Glenfiddich, Baby, and Kilkenny. So those are the 6 distilleries in Dufftown. Our Singleton of Dufftown is named after the entire area of Dufftown. So making it very special. So Singleton of Dufftown, the whiskies in front of you, actually the distillery has a rich heritage and history. Founded in 1896 during the Scottish boom. So the distilleries are founded in 1880s to early 1900s. So this Singleton of Dufftown, the Dufftown Distillery is founded in 1896 by Peter Mackenzie. So unfortunately, there were different, what do you call this, circumstances that happened to the distillery. It either be closed down because of fire, closed down because of tax, because of higher tax, etc. But Singleton of Dufftown managed to be rebuilt again in 1933. So we still continue to make whiskeys, beauty whiskeys. The distillery is actually named after the famous town, Dufftown, and we get the water source of Dufftown is actually from Jack's Well, Jock's Well. So before in Dufftown, it's a very popular well wherein most of the distilleries want to get their waters from that certain well, but it's only made for Dufftown Distillery. Very special. So, pinag-aagawan talaga yung well yung tubig. So maybe you're asking why we have so much great whiskeys in Scotland. It's because mainly it's water source. Sobrang linis ng waters in Scotland. They have pure water from river, from their lakes, even from their wells. That's why and temperature-wise, they have great temperature. They also have abundance of barleys as well. And Dufftown is actually in our middle size distillery, producing around 9 million liters per year. And it's, as of the moment, it's headed by Dr. Craig Wilson, our master distiller for Singleton. And the Singleton range is actually one of the most awarded single malts in the world for the past 10 years. So today we will be tasting 12, 15, 18 of the range. If you want to see the bottle, we can actually pass on the bottle in a bit, but maybe you're wondering why do we have a salmon as a logo for Singleton. So salmon symbolizes the pure waters of Scotland and also wisdom and knowledge in a Gaelic manner. For our Singleton of Dufftown, in the flavor map, it's almost in the middle. Later I'll show you the flavor map because we have an ample amount of barrels that we use. Actually, it's 50-50 European oak and American oak. American oak tends to give you earthy notes, caramel, honey, vanilla. And European oak gives you fruity notes like berries and fruits like bananas and apples and pears. So combining both in an equal part gives you a very balanced single malt. When we talk about any questions so far, okay ba? Excited to taste? Yes. When we talk about balance in a single malt, like what I said earlier, American sized barrels usually have 250 liters. European casks get to have like 400 to 500 liters. So it's not actually a 50-50 share of 200 barrels to 200 casks. It's the liquid inside. Because the European cask tends to be bigger compared to a smaller barrels of bourbon. And yeah, it comes based again from Dufftown, and the ABV of Singleton is 40%. And today we'll be tasting 12, 13, 18. So when we taste, I'm sure you've been to different whiskey tastings, wine tastings. So we use our senses, we use our eyes, we use our nose, of course we use our palate, and we have water on the side, just to cleanse our palate and dilute the alcohol that we are drinking. So for today, my advice is just to enjoy. There will be no wrong or right answers. I just want you guys to appreciate Singleton of Dufftown as we go along and just use our senses. So let's grab our first drink. Our first whiskey on your left is Singleton of Dufftown, 12 years old. As you can see, like what I said, we're going to use our senses. For the eyes, deep gold. So as we go along, as we go further, it gets
Deep gold.
It's 3 years older. So it's deep gold. And for the nose, intensity is medium intense, but definitely the first thing that we're going to notice is the fruitiness of the whiskey. Sweet on the nose, very fruity, melons, bananas, and a little bit of smoke. So it's very fruity. It's the fastest growing single malt in the world, which is the number one single malt. Think of hazelnut or like a banana bread. I want you to taste.
Okay, let's taste it.
I want you to taste of whiskey. You feel sweetness in front of your tongue. Intensity and finish, medium to long. I don't know kung naupuan niyo siya, but definitely fruitiness and a little bit of sweetness is coming through. And I want you to cleanse your palate with water. So sweet, fruity at first, and then dry sa dulo. A little bit drier in the back of your tongue. So that's Singleton of Downtown 12. And then later, we'll be tasting some of the appetizers from Big and Mortar. It's a really good West pair. Any questions so far? That's 12.
It's light.
Meaning it's 12 years age in both American oak and European oak barrels. 12 years. So, on to our next recipe. 12 years.
12 years.
Intense yung force.
That's a minimum age. So,
Low
that first
intensity.
recipe
Yes.
is stayed in the barrel for 12 years.
It's pigmented. Pigmented.
On to our second whiskey.
It's a little bit
Singleton of
patchy.
Downtown, 15 years old.
15 years
Same
old.
liquid, same distillate, but 3 years older compared to the first whiskey. And I wanted to compare. You'll see the difference from the first to the second whiskey.
Low
The
intensity.
difference is 3 years, but in flavor, it makes a lot of difference. So intensity-wise, it's the medium, but when you try to smell, the first whiskey is tend to be sweeter compared to the second. This one is a little bit of wood and a little bit of smoke, but still sweet on the palate. I want you to taste it.
Okay, let's taste it.
The first whiskey that we have is a
Lalaki ba?
fruity. The second whiskey is dried fruits. So a little bit of spice is coming through as well. So think of ginger, a little spice, and what you kick. Second whiskey. Second of that. So
Para lumalabas yung maamoy. Usually,
it has to be floral, like the hibiscus.
Oh, was it the third one?
That's what you
The
the
third one. Second one ba?
15.
So when you compare, it's the same,
Spicy.
it's the same distillate, same liquid, but different ages. And I always say, at the end of the day, there will always be a whiskey for you. Maybe some of you would like the first whiskey, maybe some of you would like the second whiskey.
Parang
At the end of the day, it's
blackcurrant.
on to our third whiskey.
Third one.
Another 3 years. Singleton of Downtown, 18 years old. So far, this is the oldest in the range. As you can see, you can also compare the colors. It's actually darker than the first two because it's stained
Yeah,
with
it's
the wood.
darker.
Longer.
Longer than the other two. So as you can see, it's dark deep gold. In color.
High intensity.
A perfect combination of American oak and European oak.
Oh,
And earlier we have fruitiness. Second whiskey we have dried fruits and spice. In the third whiskey, the Singleton of Downtown, 18 years old, will get your rich fruits and chocolate fruits. A little bit of oakiness and wood with chocolate fruits.
chocolate. Parang woody.
May buti na. May buti
Normally,
kasi.
pagka long na, you taste the woodiness sa taga-sabay.
Yung chocolate na sa likod. Smell it after.
Hindi ko mani yung chocolate.
Ano po?
Kailangan siguro damihan ko.
Good though. I like the third one.
Ako, the second one. Second one.
The second one? I like the second one.
The second one.
Parang totoong tao.
Anong totoong tao?
Puro trabaho.
Depende naman yan sa sarili. Some may like the 12 years old, some may like the 15. I think this
Ha?
still very good. Then I want you to compare.
Ayun.
18 to 12 to 12 to 15. So yeah, and then actually that's our previous for today. And later we'll have food as well. When we talk about single malts, single malt Downtown is the fastest growing single
Third
malt.
one is strong,
Number
pero
one.
masarap yun.
formula,
famous chocolate.
Singleton of Glenord, but we shifted the Singleton of Black because